AJ, how'd you guys turn things around in that second quarter to just make it more manageable heading into halftime?
I think our energy on defense, obviously, just sticking together as a team. First half was tough. We didn't make shots, but we stuck together. We know we're going to make shots, so really focus on what we can control, and that was defense.
The first few minutes of the fourth quarter seemed like crazy physical out of nowhere. What did it take for you all to just kind of focus on what you needed to focus on to then run away with it late?
Just playing with force. Games are going to be intense. They're going to be aggressive, and we just got to keep playing the way we play, being aggressive, not worrying about anything else, but playing hard.
Seems like you did a really good job of pushing the pace, playing with force, creating imbalances on the floor. Was that your mindset, especially in that second half?
For sure. It's always my mindset. Just trying to play the right way, winning way, and then obviously just being aggressive on both ends.
And so how invaluable is it to play with a guy like Shea, a pro's pro and MVP? How much have you learned from him so far in your short NBA career so far?
A lot. I think the first thing is just seeing his work ethic. I think every day he's the first guy in the gym, last one to leave, and he's a great leader. So it's been awesome to just see him work and obviously seeing the results on the court.
You kind of developed 11 games into kind of like a leader of that second unit at least. As a leader, when you see that your team's flat, what do you do to kind of try to get them re-engaged, or do you do anything intentional to get them re-engaged? If so, what do you do?
For sure. I think just leading by example. I think going out there, no matter what's going on, I think controlling my effort and controlling just being aggressive on both ends. I think that those are two things that I can control every single game, no matter what, if shots are going to fall or not. So I think really focusing on that and leading by example that way, I think that really helps. I feel like we got a lot of guys that do it, and so I think just follow those guys too, and being a leader in that way.
Follow up on that Shea question and answer. AC mentioned how he comes in every day and he's trying to make the team, and you just mentioned how he's the first person in, last one out. How contagious is that for you guys?
Very contagious. Obviously, when you're one of your main guys is the first one in the gym, last one to leave, and he's like AC said, just playing like he wants to be on the team. I think it really helps all of us, and I think when we see that from him, everyone wants to do the same thing. So it's really contagious.
Anybody else? Thank you, AJ. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.